Practice set 4.4, problem number 4 given on page number 109. The problem is Mr. D'Souza purchased 200 shares of face value rupees 50 with the premium of rupees 100. Then he received 200 shares purchased with these specifications. Then he received the dividend of 50% from the company. After receiving the dividend, he sold 100 shares. Okay, out of 200, 100 shares with the discount of rupees 10, and then the remaining shares with the premium of rupees 75. And in every transaction, he paid the brokerage of rupees 20. How many transactions took place in this example? Buying 200 shares, this is first transaction. Selling 100 shares, second transaction. Again selling 100 shares is the third transaction. In every transaction, fixed brokerage of rupees 20 is paid. The question says whether Mr. D'Souza received some profit or incurred some loss. If it is so, how much it is? Let us start discussing the solution transaction by transaction. So let us discuss the first transaction. Transaction 1. Face value of a share is rupees 50. Premium per share is rupees 100. Therefore, the market value of the share will be 50 plus 100, that is rupees 150. The number of shares purchased 200 rupees. Therefore, the sum invested is equal to 200 into 150, that comes out to be rupees 30,000. Okay. Then brokerage paid 20 rupees. So 30,000 रुपए shares की cost और 20 रुपए और extra brokerage की. Therefore, net investment is 30,000 plus 20, that is rupees 30,020. I am calling this as total investment I. Now, the rate of dividend is 50%. We know that dividend is always calculated on the face value. I hope it is very clear. The dividend is calculated on the face value. Okay, so actual dividend per share will be 50% of the face value. So if you calculate 50, cancel this 100 cancelled by 50, 2s are, and 50 divided by 2 comes out to be rupees 25. So dividend received per share is rupees 25. Okay, the total dividend received will be, this is 25 rupees per share and 200 shares are there. So if you take the product, it comes out to be rupees 5,000. So dividend received is 5,000. So Mr. D'Souza ने 5,000 रुपए तो मिलवा लिए. Okay. Second transaction is, out of those 200 shares, 100 shares now he is going to sell. Okay. But at a discount of rupees 10. Market conditions खराब थी, तो 10 रुपए discount में बेच रहा हूँ. Now, discount is rupees 10. That means from the face value, 10 rupees will be deducted and the market value will be rupees 40. Discount per share rupees 10. Market value of the share will be face value minus 10. Okay. Premium रहा तो face value में add होता. Discount रहा तो face value में से subtract होता. I hope it is very clear. Okay. If it is a premium, then you have to add in the face value. If it is a discount, you have to subtract from the face value. So face value 50 minus 10, that is rupees 40 per share. Rupees 40 per share. Okay, the number of shares sold is 100. So 40 into 100 comes out to be rupees 4,000. Okay, so 40 rupees is the market value. Number of shares sold 100. 100 into 40 comes out to be 4,000 rupees. अब बेचते वक्त भी उसने 20 रुपए दिए, 4,000 रुपए में बेचा, लेकिन ब्रोकर को 20 रुपए देने पड़े. That means how much amount did he receive? That means brokerage paid is 20 rupees. Net amount received is 4,000 minus 20, that is rupees 3,980. 4,000 में से 20 रुपए ब्रोकर को दे दिए, बचे कितने? रुपीज 3,980. Second transaction is over. Okay, let us go to the third transaction. Now, what is the third transaction? 200 में से 100 बेच दिए थे, अब 100 बचे, अब वो 100 भी बेचेंगे. दैट इज थर्ड ट्रांजैक्शन. ओके. प्रीमियम पर शेयर इज ₹75. So market value of the share will be 75 rupees plus face value. Okay, so face value plus 75, that comes out to be ₹125. This is the selling price of one share. How many shares sold? 100. So 100 into 125, that will be the amount received. So we have written amount received is equal to 125 into 100, that is 12,500 rupees. लेकिन अभी भी 20 रुपीज का ब्रोकरेज पे किया गया. सो 12,500 रुपीज यू रिसीव्ड एंड उसमें से 20 रुपए ब्रोकर को दे दिए. तो अमाउंट, नेट अमाउंट रिसीव्ड विल बी 12,500 माइनस 20, विच कम्स आउट टू बी 12,480 रुपीज. तो टोटल गेन्स कहाँ है? लेट अस डिस्कस. 5,000 रुपए डिविडेंड मिला, फिर 100 शेयर्स जब बेचे गए तो 3,980 रुपए मिले गेन्स है. फिर बचे हुए 100 शेयर्स बेचे तो 12,400 रुपए मिले. तो 3 बार पैसे मिले. सो नेट गेन्स वी हैव रिटन, नेट गेन इज इक्वल टू ₹5,000 प्लस 3,900 प्लस 12,480, विच कम्स आउट टू बी, इनको तीनों को ऐड करेंगे, दैट कम्स आउट टू बी ₹21,460. अब लगाए कितने थे पैसे? 30,020 रुपए. और वापस कितने मिले? 21,460. तो कम पैसे मिले. दैट मीन्स बाय कॉमन सेंस व्हाट विल यू से? वेदर देयर इज अ गेन और लॉस, देयर इज अ लॉस इन द ट्रांजैक्शन. ओके. सो नेट लॉस इज इक्वल टू 30,020 रुपीज minus 21,460. If you calculate the difference, it comes out to be rupees 8,560. तो 30,020 रुपए लगाए और 21,460 रुपए मिले. That means there is a loss of 8,560. Therefore, the final answer is Mr. D'Souza incurred a loss of rupees 8,560 rupees. Probably the longest example we have discussed so far and a good example.